It's a stage where it is incredibly peaceful if you've done the job in the beginning because you know who you are. You're no longer trying to prove it to yourself. You're no longer hanging on to the duality you described earlier. And you don't give a shit. It's like Aristotle said, how do you not be criticized? Say nothing, do nothing, be nothing, right? And you're like, F that, right? I know who the hell I am. And it's like, I'd love to serve everybody. It's not going to be right for everybody. I'm totally fine. But you're not trying to prove it. All you really want to do is serve. So I used to have these giant mission statements, change the world, all these things. And I do all those things. But now it's like my mission statement is, how can I help? And I get calls every day of my life. Somebody's got cancer or tumors or whatever, because, I've got so much expertise in the area because I've interviewed the best on earth, 150 of them. Or someone comes to me with a business thing, or it's something in a relationship, or it's an athlete. And so along with what I do formally, and when I go do my businesses, I have all this that's happening. And then I have my family and you have friendships that are 40 years old, 45 years old, people you've done business with for 30 years, if you've done it right. And you love them and they love you. So when you love at that stage, you love who you're with, you love what you get to do, you start to actually love yourself a little bit. And when I say love yourself, meaning like you're kinder to yourself because it's like you're not in that game of still trying to prove it. So if I could magically take that stage and bring it to someone in their 20s, I would do so. So what I try to do instead is paint them a picture of what the path might look like, and that they, being an overachiever, could anticipate the next path and maybe perhaps spend less time in the struggling phase if they know what's coming. And